Still chewing grass. It's like, that is tough, man.
That is kind of wild.
Just hold it for the end.
Yeah.
To go out like that.
Oh, I got these same ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the way.
They clutch. They clutch.
Alright. Maybe I'll give y'all smoke stuff in
Right.
Yes, sir.
We ready?
Something like that, man.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And today we have our man Floaty here with us today. What's up?
That's hard. What's up? How y'all doing?
Pivot to the crowd. Right. You.
I appreciate that. Actually, I like your jacket. I like your jacket that you got on. I like that. Yeah, that's nice.
What's going on?
It's an encore, you know.
How you feeling?
Cold as fuck, but I'm good though. Life is good. I can't complain. It's cold as shit though.
It is.
But yeah, I can't complain. How y'all?
We are.
Yeah, alright. I know you good. You got a king size Kit Kat. That's kind of crazy.
I'm definitely good. I might even save that. Right.
You said break them off a king size. That's crazy.
Yeah. And one. Rob, how'd you not see that? Right. Yeah.
Actually,
Right.
let me see one of those.
I got you, brother. Hold on. Let me see what it. Oh, shit. Throw it. Right. Come on, brother.
These is go to candy though. This is go to candy right
For sure.
here. Yeah. Back in the day, the craziest stomach ache.
Yes, sir. I do my research every now and then.
That's Scooby-Doo mysteries.
All right, but I know. All right, my good brother though. I see you with the spread over there, right. Blue Shiesty ain't got shit on it, right? Yeah. Fuck a money spread. We got a mama spread. Right.
That's hard.
For sure. Well, Floaty, I guess another tradition our guy Alex does to start off the show, man. He has a problem counting off these episode numbers, brother. You know what I mean? I guess, him being a big time actor like he is, you already know how he is, and and everything with the fame and the biddies and all that. He'll get me up. He always confirms it. Right, with the death. For sure. But yeah, real quick, brother. Real quick. Episode count.
I want to say me and my good brothers have been doing the 804 podcast. I look to my brother Nick. He nowhere to be found.
Brother Nick.
I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say that today the episode count is 224.
Is that correct though?
Stab in the dark is kind of
Hey, sometimes, nigga.
Actually, yeah.
Sometimes.
Where does that saying come from? Like,
a stab in the dark?
Who witnessed that? Who witnessed a stabbing in the dark? Like,
Well,
it was like,
no one witnessed it. It's when the light come back on, and it's like, what happened?
Yeah, you're right.
Stabbing niggas in the light is, bad. But if you're a killer and you can just stab niggas
in the dark.
It's that instinct. Just a stab in the dark. Yeah,
Like, you remember that part on Dark Knight where he was like,
oh, yeah.
So darkness is your ally.
Hey, you thought darkness was your ally.
Stab in the back. That's exactly that.
No one cared who I was until, I put on the mask. I was like, oh, shit.
That movie was fire.
Yeah, he broke his back. Pause. But yeah, actually, pause. In the Batman versus Bane fight. Yes, Pause. In the Batman versus Bane fight.
That's bro, I love my glasses. That is so vicious, bro. That is so vicious. I think that's the wildest one I've heard of the year so far. Like, we're gonna let that slide though.
I got you.
Y'all watch the third Batman.
To see your boy get his to see my man.
To watch that scene specifically.
To watch my man is just.
That's sick.
That's your guy? Yeah.
This your man's?
Holy, I guess, man.
24. Here we go.
Yeah.
You gotta start it off, you know what I'm saying? You broke the ice.
Man.
You broke the ice. You broke the ice.
For sure.
It can only be
Alex,
one.
yeah.
Shiesty.
Real quick, Floaty. I'm trying to pivot. I really am trying to pivot off of that. Right. Another tradition that we do, Floaty, we do have something called a quote of the week, quote of the day. This quote can be a Bible verse, song lyric, IG caption, tattoo, just anything that means something to you, a motto, something that you live by.
That's gas.
What you got first?
That's it right there. That's gas. It's gas. No. But
I would love to see you expand on that.
Quote of the week for me would be: you can lead a horse to the lake, but you can't make it drink, man. You know what I mean? You know, you can want all these things for people, but if they don't want it for themselves, you know, then they're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? So you can lead a horse to the lake, but you can't make it drink. It could be as thirsty as you want it to be, but if the horse don't want to drink, then the horse is not gonna drink. That's it. That's
I usually like to ask, people a little question after, but I would say, when did you realize that, I guess?
A lot last year,
Okay.
I felt myself like how you use pivot. Like I felt myself like pivoting into just what I'm supposed to be. And then I'm like, all right, niggas, let's put our big boy pants on. It's getting crazy, and then it's like, I'm not trying to drink water, bro. Like I'm thirsty, but unless you go get it for me, bro, I'm not drinking that water. So it's like, yeah,
I missed the part where that's
exactly, so it's just like, all right, well, here I am at the lake, and I show everybody where the lake is, but everybody's like, what do we do? Like,
I'm thirsty, but I don't know what
Yeah, and then some guys are like washing up in it. It's like, bro, it's not for this kid, it's for, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so now I gotta find a whole nother lake. Like, I'm confused on what to do, so it's like, I'm confused on how to help you, so, yeah. Yeah, nah.
Then it all makes sense.
You definitely can't lead a horse.
I'm all of a sudden thirsty. Right? Yeah. I can't watch movies if you know about. You're done.
You ruined that movie for me now. Like, if I see that part of that movie now, I'm always thinking about you. You ruined it. Like, that's an automatic pause moment. Like,
oh my god.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because that scene was fire.
That scene was crazy. And then he dented his helmet in, like punched it so hard he dented his helmet in. Bro.
Brakes off that nigga. All jokes aside, beat the brakes off that nigga. That was actually that's probably one of the greatest hero beatdowns I've ever seen. Yeah, beat the brakes
He gave his
off
helmet
that
a
nigga.
titty.
Right? Beat the shit out that nigga, Batman, boy. He was eating the punches too, Batman. For a little bit, yeah. That nigga Bane, boy. That nigga Bane was different, man. Alright. Just shoot me, nigga. Wherever you are, just take me out.
Bro, like, at that point just killed me, bro. Like,
My favorite shit in that movie was the dude in the suit was like remember, and he was like, "What the hell are you doing, Bane?" Blah 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 and blah blah blah. And then all Bane did was he just laid his hand on his shoulder. Right? He said, "What is this?" He was yelling. He said,
"That's
power."
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. He said, "Do you feel in charge?"
You seen what I did to Batman? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's amazing. I like that.
Yeah.
Fire movie though.
What the hell are you doing?
Boy.
He didn't even fight. He just was like, I've never seen someone quiet down from just a hand on the shoulder.
That's crazy.
Yeah, calm all that shit down.
Yeah, you know it's over.
Immediately.
Please.
For sure.
Hey, no, you're so on point with these. This is
Gotta
crazy,
be at
right?
a certain level. Right.
That's so crazy.
One of these days. I guess real quick, Floaty. We ain't got you here for this to talk about Batman, goddammit. Real quick, before we get these questions off, if you could in a couple words, tell the people what it is that you do. If they've been living under a rock, I guess. Right. With Batman when he was on the
yeah.
threw that nigga in the hole, shit. Like,
Facts. Well, I do everything. Goddamn, I do everything. There's nothing I can't do, but man, I do everything from modeling to helping models model to helping models influence to being the influencer for influencers. I'm the man, Floaty the man. So that means I am whatever I say I am. So therefore, I know I do music too. I do films. I do, whatever, so directing.
You do a little bit of acting.
Yeah, I be doing a little bit of acting. You probably seen me with these guys a couple times. I think me and you got to fighting a couple times. That was crazy. Legendary moments. Like something about stealing his phone. I don't know what that was about. Like, but yeah, man. I it's nothing that I can't do. I do all that shit, man. Yeah.
What's the most honest conversation you've ever had to have with a model?
With a model? Sheesh, that's sickening. If you see this, I'm so sorry, but it's the truth. Like, so it's this model.
You don't have to name drop.
Yeah, but I feel like okay, so it was this model. It was just basically like she was just having like she was a frenzy. She was like, I don't know how to walk. Like, ooh. I'm like, you don't know how to walk? Like, you don't know how to use your legs? Like, what do you mean? Like, ooh, it's just like everyone makes it look like this, and I don't feel like I'm walking like this. I'm like, so walk like you. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's like, bro, I had to really break it down for her. I'm like, everything you're saying is everyone else. Not once have you said anything like about yourself. What do you like about your walk? What do you think is good about it? Instead of just, beating your walk down. So I had to kind of be like, bro, walk right now. I had to get her to walk in front of me and, just build her confidence up. But it was actually kind of tough because I felt like she really was passionate about modeling. Mm-hmm. But it's like she was also like her biggest critic too. So I'm like, that's cool. But at the same time, you're not going to get nowhere if you think you suck. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, tear yourself down to try to yeah. So I'm like, bro, from what I see, you don't suck, and if you like what I do, then I feel like that should give you some type of value. But you don't need me to validate you. So I think that's a conversation I had recently too. So yeah, super on point.
I got you. What do you like to do in your downtime?
Skate. Probably play the game. Mm-hmm. I'm filthy in Call of Duty for whatever reason. God has blessed my thumbs. I am filthy. Yeah, I just play music. A lot of music in my free time, and then just a lot of like free thought and like creating. But yeah, I really don't be doing shit. Like I take time to like not do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, yeah.
To the extreme. Like sometimes like today earlier, like I didn't have shit to do, so I didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I just was like I laid on my bed and I rolled up and I just stared at the ceiling for like a good 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Exactly, you know, so
that's what's up, man.
I don't do shit really.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm kind of going back to modeling. Kind of had this question on the way here.
Mm-hmm.
We actually haven't had too many photographers like on the show. Which photographers tap in, you know what I mean? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But I would assume you being a model, you worked with a bunch of different ones.
Mm-hmm.
I would say damn, what was the question? Oh, what do you think makes a good photographer?
Oh, damn, that's a good question.
Yeah, like cause I would ask photographer that, but like what? Cause for instance, I was even thinking about this at crib. Me and Alex go out and take some abstract photos. Like, does that mean that Alex is nice with the kid?
Is it nice as yeah?
What you want? You nice as you know?
Nice with it. Nice with it. Yeah. That's crazy, but it's killed forever. It's killed forever, bro. Batman, you're done. You're finished out here, bro. You're done.
Let me see the picture, bro.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm just robbing the local CVS and Batman pulls up. I just got a picture of Bane just going crazy on him. I'm like, what you gonna do?
What is that?
Like,
hold on, I'm sorry.
let me call him.
What is the setup? Because we used to. For people that don't know, we used to wrestle in high school. What's the setup for that, Al? Like, what is that? You know, in wrestling, we used to have to like do something to get to your move. Like, what's the setup? Hey, come here real quick. Like, is it stuff with that one? Like, yeah, come here.
You gotta set up the backbreaker. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Y'all, there's no way footage is that. Y'all stop. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. I died. Yeah, spinal. Right here, my back. Yeah, like, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
No, wait.
That better only be played in the goddamn trial, bro. I swear to God, there's no. And honestly, I might even still feel away. I might be. So we gotta zoom in on. So y'all got 1080p too, right? Okay, all right.
Security cameras.
Exactly. What was thinking? What the fuck is security?
So niggas squat.
Oh my God! These are the questions.
This is a fact.
Security officer.
But what do you do? Like, that's Batman. It's like, fuck.
Very good question, Floaty. Yeah, good question. Because what you want me to go down here?
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to re-ask the question. Oh my God.
Damn.
You want some too? Cause
I would have spoken on intercom like, Batman! Batman!
Get up!
You can do it!
Boy. I'll ask the question again, because I know for the people. But real quick, being a model that's worked with different photographers, what would make you, what do you say makes a good photographer?
Man, yeah, that's a great question. Man, from all the photographers I work with, it's just like, you can teach skill, but you can't teach it like natural knack for talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone got it, someone got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone could just, I don't know, bro. Like, I've worked with photographers that's like, we've been in the same flow, but there's even photographers to where we shoot in a different type of pace, and we had to learn our pace together. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, you gotta have that natural instinct. You know what I'm saying? It's like, some photographers know the science behind, taking good pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like the lighting, the posing, the extraness that you need to do with your arm, put your leg out this way. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like those small little tweaks that make a photo like editorial vibe. And you're like, bro, I ain't do nothing but like move, but play Twister a little bit. And he done made this look like I done shot for Vogue. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the best photographers are the ones that like just shoot and they have a natural knack for catching good shit. Like you just know the signs. Yeah, you just have a good eye. You have a good eye for it,
Who's the best stylist you ever worked with?
The best stylist I ever worked with? Oh, that's hard. It's a lot of them, actually. I say the best stylist I've ever worked with had to be Hugh from Fitz. Yeah, Fitz Hugh. He's a local designer here in Richmond, Virginia. He's excellent. Like, he's amazing. Yeah, he's the best one. Shout out to Hugh. Yeah.
So who's like the worst for like stylist that you've ever worked? Like just ass, just terrible. Nah, okay. Well, let's just name a story. Yeah. Nah, just name like a time when it was like you weren't really feeling the outfits or something like that.
That's a good question too, because it's like I'm never not necessarily like not feeling the outfit, because truth be told, however I'm feeling in clothes is however as I'm going to present it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm feeling like this shit is ass, it's going to look ass. You know what I'm saying? So I have to come out here like I like it, even if I don't like it. But there's, I did this, one of my first fashion shows, it was this brand. It was just like, kind of like, just, up and down, nothing, too crazy. I'm kind of more like eclectic. But I think it just had like a teddy bear with the head ripped off, and it was like getting stitched back on, and it was just like some crazy vibe, and it just had me like, I just was not fucking with it. I'm sorry if I'm describing y'all clothing line that y'all probably will see this too, but
you got backup. You're good.
Yeah, it'd be like that though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd be wearing stuff on runway shows. I'm like, this is ass.
Yeah.
There's nothing like
Nothing like unless people see like me personally, but like, well, I know like you be a stylist and stuff, so here's my clothes, but you can style it any type of way. Then it's like it's a more wiggle room, but it's still ass.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I hear you.
I mean, at least for me, you like what you like, So.
No, you good. You good. Honest answer.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say another question that I have for you. As a model, what are some skills? Like, what are some of like the basic skills that you can actually improve upon? I know, like you say, you can't teach like really talent, but like, what are some of the skills that someone can actually learn? To get better as a model.
Just pose. I had this thing where I be telling the models is like pose, like get in the flow, like it's like a pose flow. Mm-hmm. So, most photographers, you get the flash and it keeps flashing. Mm-hmm. Use that as a gauge to flow. As it's going, you're going into a different photo. So continue to I think one of the best things that a model can do is photo story, like story tell. So you're going from here to going down here, you're going over here, you're going over there, but you're all doing it in the flow. And people don't know that they're probably thinking you're stopping doing many poses, but you're all doing them in one thing. So just having your flow, but you just got to be confident too. Like, I feel like confidence is the biggest thing. Because if you got confidence, you can make something that looks terrible look good. So.
You ever seen the reverse? Like, not confident and then it like falls off?
Yes, I have actually, and that's I think that's a science too, because it's just when the pieces are hitting, even if it is terrible, But I feel like most of the time is based off of like setting and how things look already. The model may not be the best, but you probably already got everything else spot on, so it don't even matter. She can be it could be 9 times out of 10 is just like with these super fine women, and then they have on just something regular. But the girl is so fine, it's like the clothes is like, bro, I'll pay $100 for that off top. I'll pay $200 for that off top. Yeah. Like, no, what Drake say? He said, butt so big, I can probably sell a blanket. That's a fact, bro. So. Yeah.
Okay, I did not notice that. There you go. There we go. Get Shawty that made. Shawty. No. How you doing?
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
God damn, little mama. Let me go.
I need a Bane emoji ASAP. If I send you the Bane emoji, you know what's going on.
Holy.
You know what's going on.
The baby emoji.
You know what's going on.
Wow. The pat on the shoulder. Don't encourage him.
Bane emoji at 1 o'clock in the morning is over.
I didn't know what you meant by that.
Look it up. Give it the exact scene.
Subscribe, right? Subscribe.
That's crazy.
Yo. Oh man. You did. I think you did speak in the beginning about you did do music.
Oh yeah, I do.
I guess
I rap.
Speak on the beginning of that, or just how that came to be. What's going on with that?
So truth be told, modeling was never on my mind. My main thing is running a brand. My main thing is running the brand and doing music. Actually, I'm actually pretty good with music. So that's my main thing actually among all of the millions of things that I do. And so that kind of came from me. I used to get in trouble a lot. I don't know what y'all know ISD is, ABC. Bro, you get in trouble and they're you won't be in school, but you'll be in school. You know what I'm saying? That they'll send all your paperwork and your homework and stuff. And you just
hated that.
You know what I'm saying? So bro, I used to just vent in my paper books and stuff like that. And that kind of turned into me writing poems. And then once I started writing poems, I started to get more intricate and less creating stuff. So I'm all right, word, I can use my poems as an outlet. But then, I started listening to beats. But truth be told, I think I first started listening to beats because of crump music. That is actually fucking hilarious. But, yeah, I used to be into dancing a lot on some Chris Breezy shit, really on some popping and locking type shit. So this crump song came on. And I'm like, dog, like if someone rapped on this, bro, get Lil Wayne on this. It's over. You know what I'm saying? While I'm, Lil Wayne just going crazy on that jump. So, yeah, me and Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was my avenue at first. I thought I was gonna be Crumble for Wayne, but but yeah, so that's kind of how it started. And then, I got into like, I think what made me want to rap, Common, VH1 Soul. Y'all know you used to wake up early in the morning sometimes before you get on the bus that VH1 Soul used to be on. So Common was on that joint. I'm like, bro, he's spitting. Like, and what he's saying is like, it's moving me. As a jit, I'm like, I'm moved. Like, like this is uplifting my spirit. So I'm like, bro, I want to do that for people. I want to speak in over music and people be like, yeah, like, let me change my life. You know what I'm saying? So that's my vibe. Yeah.
Could you respect another rapper that doesn't write his own lyrics?
Can I respect another rapper that doesn't write his own lyrics? I'm more of a perspective guy, so yes and no. But if I'm being completely honest about it, it's like, I feel like if you don't write your own lyrics, then it's this, another quote to live by is like, if you're doing it for the money, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people, definitely in the art industry, it's like, people are so protective of the art industry. So if you're doing something like, bro, if you're not passionate about it, don't do it. I'm like, people can do it, but they just don't want to say that they're doing it for other reasons other than art. It's like people do art for clout, and that's fine. Clout is fine. I don't think people should be like, yeah, clout is woo. It is what it is. You like what you like. You get behind what you get behind. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just like, I feel like people should just keep it a band. Keep it a band and just do what you want to do. But if you're doing some shit, be like, bro, I'm doing this to make some bank off it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
It's gonna show anyways.
True, it's gonna show anyways, so might as well nip it in the bud.
What's one thing about the modeling business that you know now that you didn't know when you first started?
Man, walk in the rooms like you own it, because most of the time it's like, people will try to like, not even trying to play you, because I feel like that's kind of ego based, but it's like sometimes it's like you need to walk in certain places like you've been sent there, because it's like if you already got like, man, it's just so many times where people would know who you are and then be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I feel like it's just like, be who you are wholeheartedly, and know that modeling is a game about image, so don't be too like perturbed. Why the fuck did I say perturbed just now? That might look that up actually. But yeah, just don't be too distraught from, that's another one. What?
Not distraught. Yeah, no, you talking that shit.
That brother using words.
What the world, bro? But yeah, man, just walk in the room like you own it, bro, and don't let nobody play with you, man. Like, if you got a good look, stay with your good look. If people say you don't got a good look, keep going with your good look. You straight.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 most fashionable celebrities.
Ooh.
Or just, rappers, ball players.
Y'all coming with them.
Besides Nick and Alex, because he be doing his thing. No, Nick, don't give him none. Don't give him none.
It's like, it's a lot of names I want to say just cause, like, yeah.
You these names, bro. It was B. Simone last week. What is these names coming out of nowhere?
You said B. Simone?
Yes, bro. Like, don't look at me, Floaty. Like, he does this.
Nah, we got love for B. Simone.
We definitely do. But he just, I don't know.
That's a random ass
thing to think
about. Bane and B. Simone, like, I see what.
I see where you're going.
I see it. I see how you lined that up.
Now I see where you're
I see how you lined that up.
Okay.
All right. I respect it.
Week to week.
I respect it. Hey, B. Simone, get up, my boy.
I tried to let that one go.
That's crazy.
I really tried to let that one go. But yeah,
you said top 5.
So and it doesn't have to be in order. So
I gotta pick. That's crazy. I gotta put Rocky on there. ASAP Rocky.
Okay.
Wisdom. Wisdom K. He's up there. Bloody Osiris. Are you crazy? Bloody O. Bloody O might be. I know we're not in orders, but Bloody O might be my number one.
A lot of people.
Like, another quote. $1 million off of FitPics like I'm Bloody O. Like, what? This man, he's revolutionized FitPics. People take FitPics now. You see fashion niggas taking FitPics. It's because of Bloody O. And he knows. Everyone knows. But, Bloody O, Rocky, Wisdom, what is it? Emily P. I think I'm saying her name right. She's really dope too. And who's another one? He said B Simone. That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. I don't even know what she be wearing.
I was just throwing
I don't even know what she be wearing. I'm gonna have to pull her Instagram up after this. That's crazy. Yeah. Just pull up fits of the week for B Simone. Let's just daily check B Simone. Who's the last?
That's gonna be out one look too, man. Like,
that's so hard. It's so many that I'm thinking about at the same time. Let's just throw. I gotta say low key. Actually, you kind of right for real, because Pharrell and Rocky are like my core style is based from, so those are like, the ice cream, the big jeans, the colorful shoes, Jeremy Scott's and stuff like that, all that stuff. Yeah. So those are my 5.
I got one more. I got you. Yeah. One unpopular fashion opinion. I'm gonna let you talk your shit.
Ooh. One unpopular fashion.
You're tired of people. What is this?
Oh, I'm tired of I'm tired of like people trend bashing, bro. Because one of the truest things in life is like we're all humans, right? And we're sharing this experience, bro. If you're inspired by another human being, bro, that's dope as fuck. So if you see me wear like these boots, right, and you're like, damn, I really like those boots, go get them. You know what I'm saying? Stop trend bashing, bro. Like, and it's like I think it's cool that we create shit and other people be like, I fuck with this.
That actually is.
You know what I'm saying? And then they create their own. Then it's like it's dope because we're all the same thing. We're all connected. But then you get to see like how this individual person's mind works. So you might have worn the same shoes I wore, but you didn't wear the outfit the exact same. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro,
that would be kind of
coolest shit to me because here you are wearing a Jeremy Scott's and a fit that I wouldn't even thought to wear them like this. So now I might get something kind of similar, and I'm like, I'm pulling inspiration off of you being inspired by me.
Now, what if you wear something, the next day dude wearing the same exact thing you wear.
Same thing?
Exact.
That's by activity. I can't hold you. So it's like you could be inspired, but I'm like, put a different hat on.
All right, I got you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, show your personal style, but it's like, I think super fans are cool too, as long as you're not like forgetting that you exist too.
Exact, like, okay, one day you wear something, next day came exactly as you, and it just kept going. I'd be like,
but they got the bitches.
Oh, no. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. Never that. We already got B Simone on tap, so then we just got, okay.
B Simone back in rotation.
Yeah.
She's gonna send a cease and desist.
No.
B Simone name dropped 15 times is crazy.
That is tough.
I think that's a record. That's the most time B Simone name has been said in an interview.
B Simone. I can really use some B Simone right now. It's like, I'm gone.
Sheesh.
But I'm gone.
Bane and B Simone. Bane and B Simone. That's crazy.
No, but I got a question for you though.
Yes.
When do you feel like most people get their sense of style? Like when? Like what age? Around what time period?
That's a good question. Y'all are killing them, man. I don't know, cause now that I'm getting more into like my personal style, I'm starting to like have key memories come back to me. I'm like, oh, there was this moment when I wasn't wearing anything, but I was watching like Sailor Moon and shit. Or like Cowboy Bebop, and I really like how they was dressing, or their like the scenes and how the colors was like blended aesthetically and stuff, and how the patterns match on some, whatever, or like, like remember watching Boondocks and just like how some of their clothes used to sit on like Riley and Huey and stuff, like whatever. So I'm just like, bro, I thought it was for me back in high school or middle school when I was getting into Tumblr. and I was finding out about like Virgil and stuff like that as well. But it goes deeper than that. Like I think I started pulling inspiration when I was like 5, So I think you always I got this one homie. Shout out to Showtime. He wore like uniforms to school all the time. So he said his style didn't blossom until he was damn near like in his 20s. But he's like one of the most eclectic guys I know. So now his personal style is like outrageous. Yeah. So shout out to Showtime.
Might have been restrained too. As well.
It might have been restrained. So now it's kind of like someone was holding a box of just crazy stuff. Like Dark the Suit. You ever seen that movie and just how he brought that box in? It just went crazy. That's kind of what Showtime is. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Do you think brands could ever go out of style?
Brands can ever go out of style?
Like when I was in high school, niggas weren't wearing New Balances, and now
this is a fact.
Like I got 3 pair of New Balances.
This is a fact. Nah, I don't think it'll ever go out of style because it just takes enough humans to trend it. Because it's like a lot of stuff that people wear today, I was getting cooked. I was getting cooked about back in like high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro. And I remember like a couple years ago, I was just like, bro, like people are really wearing stuff that I was getting flamed on about now. And I kind of had a moment where I was like ego tripping. I was like, bro, like where was this when I was wearing this? And where was the love when I feel like I did this first, like Ray J. Yeah, but man, stuff don't never really go out of style. It just takes people to be like, yeah, this is collectively cool. And even before then, just do it before it's collectively cool. Eventually it'll catch on, even if it don't. It's hard.
If thousands of niggas decide to wear USPA, you think that would catch on?
Hey, bro.
100%.
Okay.
100%. Because I think not that it would catch on, but it will become a thing. Like the Edgar haircut. It's like people that don't want the Edgar haircut and be like, bro, that's crazy. But it did catch a lot of people. Like Wiz Khalifa, do y'all remember that shit? When everybody was coming to school with that little patch dyed? Bro, you know how many parents was pissed off that whole 2-3 year generation? And then right after that, we had like Lil Uzi Vert and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got like Mac Miller and shit like that. That was a crazy time. So I feel like
niggas had mohawks.
Yeah, niggas had mohawks and shit, bro, in high school. So yeah.
Nick, you have mohawks?
No.
I had the little Travis Porter going on though. I had the all the way turned up junk going on. For sure. The Roscoe Dash actually, yeah. ROSCOE.
Sorry, upgraded, man. Baloney is crazy. Upgraded from Baloney.
Hey, it's a crazy bar, bro. That's a crazy bar. She said from rags to riches, basically, is what he was saying.
Yeah.
Upgraded from bologna. That's
Which
crazy.
one do you want? Yeah. What we eating tonight? Bologna or ham? Yeah.
All right, as a rapper, what's the worst bar you ever heard?
What's the worst bar I ever heard?
Like, what's something that's like that just
ain't no way. I feel like it's not even the worst bars because I feel like rapping is kind of like if you know it's cool, then it's gonna sound cool, But I feel like the worst times I've heard anything rapping is when someone is like not supposed to be rapping at all. It's like saying something is like, all right, bro, like that's cringing. Like that's cringing, huh?
Happy Birdman verse
Gotta.
Factual.
Nick, you want to hit him with the line real quick?
What did he say?
The legendary line. From the infamous
I can't.
Money Cash Money album.
And I got her, nigga, grocery
Every
bag.
day.
Come on.
That's real motherfucking balls right there.
And I got it. Grocery bag.
And I got a nigga grocery bag.
Did he ever do a genius for that? Like, did anybody ever break like?
That would actually be genius to do a genius for that.
Like, let's sit down and study this part. What made you say that? When you went in the
You
studio,
got her like a grocery bag?
and he had to listen to it again. Lil Wayne signed off on it, so
It was making a lot of money around that time. 100%. 100%. That's actually wow. Grocery bag.
Ma'am.
So check out.
Yeah.
Check out. Back in 2011.
Was it?
Unless you just
Nah.
feel it.
Yeah.
Nah.
So fuck it. Yeah. Get in the car. Yeah.
The food like that little plastic ocean bag.
That's
The
crazy.
U-Crop show from back in the day with the cardboard?
paper.
Yeah, the cardboard bag. Mm-hmm.
I actually heard DJ Khaled spit a verse one time. I forget
Oh my
what.
god.
What
that?
was it?
What's that drink that Idris Elba did?
I can't even lie to you though.
We did find a song, I think it was last year, that Idris Elba did.
He surprised the shit out of me with that. I actually heard it. He surprised
did?
me. Yeah. I'm like, bro, I thought it was gonna be terrible. You know, but he just sounds like Will Smith rapping. You know, like there's no disrespect to Will Smith 100%, like do your thing, but yeah, that's how they used to rap. And I went to the store and I got some candy.
Right.
That's it. Like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There we go.
It's all good. It's all love.
Yeah. It's all love back there.
Birdman, like you said, Birdman. I think when he was on with Big Timers and Manny Fresh,
Every
it was like, okay.
Oh, yeah, those were nice.
But now, I heard Money to Blow the other day. I was like,
Yeah, it was calm.
Like
It was calm.
when he was on Stuntin' Like My Daddy with Lil Wayne.
That was hard.
I could have dealt with that. But
Like the beat gotta be ridiculously hard, gotta be loud in the back, whatever. So that way, whatever he's saying, it's just like, hey, get in, get out of here, let Lil Wayne get back on the hook, let Rick get back on the hook, get money out, bitches out. Like,
Yeah, this is a fact.
I'll literally take that.
This is a fact.
Pause, put that on the beat.
Yeah.
I'm cool, bro. But
You should have just P. Diddy that jump.
And that's the sad thing. But he wasn't that bad, though, was he? He at least was smart enough to have niggas right for him. I give Diddy that respect. He was at least nice enough to be like, you know what?
I can't even lie to you though. Like, Diddy used to get on the track. I'm like, turn this shit off. Like,
I'm not listening to
Like-
that. It has to be featuring Diddy. Diddy
Like,
featuring.
bruh.
Nah.
Yo, Nick, golly.
I'm like,
Yeah, Nick.
no.
we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna
Turn
turn
it
this
off.
down.
That's
Please.
Turn the music.
Yeah.
It's like one nigga in the back.
yeah. I was listening to some Diddy. Yeah.
No.
No, you won't.
No.
Oh boy, I was listening to Diddy.
That's really tough.
I guess if you can describe the kind of all-encompassing question, the fashion, the honestly the creative scene in Richmond. What's some pros and cons? What's one thing that's good and one thing that we can get better at? You can be honest.
One thing that we can get better at is just showing up for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, even for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Showing up for y'all, because this is like, y'all are a media outlet. You know, like, beyond anything, I appreciate y'all because y'all are a media outlet. Y'all are telling people about what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we gotta show up for our guys. It's like, you may not have to leave a comment or a like or whatever, but at least share, let people know that we got some dope shit going on here. You know what I'm saying? Because we got artists, we got people that skate in Red Bull be here. You know what I'm saying? We got people that love to come perform here. You know, so it's like, it's a lot of dope stuff going on, but we just don't show up for. I think everyone is just like, I'm trying to get out of here first. It's like, yeah, but what is that going to do? Like, what are you going to do once you make it out? You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of like other people that are like equally as talented, and we're not just showing up. So we got to show up. But one of the dope things about us is that we're so fired that we kind of like, our art just shows up for itself. So it's like, you'll randomly see like this going on, and it's from Richmond. You know, have you ever seen like how many memes or like how many like underground like funny things, or definitely like from the Vine era that was from here? You know, it's like, bro, that's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. So it's a lot of dope things here, but you don't find out about it until other people find out about it, like Pharrell, you know, and stuff like that. You know, so yeah, you know,
Sure.
yeah.
Got a little bit of time left. Anybody got a topic? I got Jesse Wonders, but Nick, Alex, Floaty, anything that's on y'all mind? Y'all want to talk about jarring issues in the world?
Free Palestine.
No violence.
Yeah.
You all know that uniform.
Yeah, free Palestine. Oh, I kind of wanted to say this, but it's a bunch of stuff. I want to do like a Richmond swap meet but like a creator swap meet. So to where this, like how I was just talking about, we get in tune. So say like for instance, I have this like showcase. It's basically like our Apollo, you know what I'm saying? And we're just giving space, and then we got like people that are like news anchors for the whole vibe, like giving you the whole like MTV jams, what's the hops type of vibe, who's coming in, look at everybody getting fly before we get started. We got people vendoring and stuff in there before the performances and stuff start. Like we got y'all sitting at a table like it's ESPN, just podcasting the whole event. Like, I want to get into things like that. So I want us to kind of off the topic of like, just showing up. Like I got big plans and I just want everybody to show up for that shit. I think it's time like we really take it to the next level and show what we got going on here. So yeah.
I'll say this. Top 5 places y'all would like to travel.
Santorini, Greece. Oh my goodness. I want to go to Santorini so bad. Tokyo. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Tokyo just to be out there. The culture is amazing.
You are the sidebar king tonight.
Sidebar king, yeah.
Swear to God, peanut gallery.
Santorini, Greece. What you got going?
Ghana.
Gas. That's gas.
Compton, California.
That's
Detroit, Michigan.
That's gas.
Flint, Michigan.
Flint.
Florida, nigga. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What else, Nick? Baton Rouge. Yes, sir. Grave Digger Mountain, nigga. Shout out your boy. That's how you rap. But,
Love.
come on, Nick. Let's go to the gutter. Where we going, Al?
I was about to say it was B. Simone's house. But yeah, okay, but that's another. Yo, that's another.
You hear the niggas where I was ready to say,
Yeah. He said I was ready to say. Like,
He stood on here.
I felt like I was thinking the same thing as I was. B. Simone.
Nah.
What? Nah.
That's crazy.
Okay,
so
okay.
crazy.
How do you think she is?
In real life?
Personality is, yeah. Just not like.
Okay, yeah. She's probably not as like,
I didn't say she was anything.
Yeah, no. She probably, a little bit more chill.
Sheesh.
I got you, bro.
Pull up our page right now.
My guy.
Yeah.
Pull up the
So she's like, you think she'd be kind of like pull up on you? Or like you have to?
Probably pull up.
Just you fully in your prime.
Don't short word it now.
Hey.
So like, I'm just asking how you think that would go.
So B Simone came in here for an interview. The cameras wrap. They just stepped out to go grab him some more Kit Kats. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing, bro? There's no cameras. The interview's over. Y'all just finished with B Simone. What are you doing, bro?
Simone is 33 years old from Dallas.
That's not bad.
What are you doing with that, bro?
Why Texas women?
That's
Ask
grown
her
woman
about her book
territory right
sales. That's what you.
Nick, you're B.
You blocking my boy's busted.
B. Yeah. We don't want no smoke. We don't want no
I
smoke.
said nothing was wrong with her. I just said ask.
Let's just, like I said, but I said, so we just have a nice little time,
Yeah.
get to know each other a little bit, talk a little bit, and then see what happens.
Yeah.
Right.
See what happens. Well, you heard my boy B Simone.
Let's see what happens. Yeah.
I'm trying to send you that Bane emoji. 100%.
Hey.
Hey, if Apple makes a Bane emoji or just any type of like
They
lava
definitely
emojis,
are gonna have to swing us.
y'all gonna have to swing some cheese for that.
100% of the proceeds, man.
Word.
Otherwise, we're gonna solve it another way.
Word.
Pause.
What are we doing?
Because what is the Bane emoji being created
That's what I'm
for? For that
saying.
reason.
For the breaking the backs. Not yeah.
But
You're on 10 tonight.
That's you gotta start the year strong, I guess. Yeah.
30 feet from Dallas, man.
Yeah.
you don't look bad.
Woman. Oh, no, she was
Yeah,
bad.
she was bad.
That's a woman right there.
Yeah,
That's
amen.
a woman.
Yeah, be blessed.
Capital W-O.
Good Lord. Amen. Hallelujah.
Ask her about her book.
Doesn't B Simone have a podcast?
I think she does.
She does.
Yeah. With somebody else, right? Too?
Podcast girly.
True.
Podcast guy.
Guy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Doing wild now.
True.
And she's on Wild now.
So that might be too. Might be able to.
She be in her acting bag. I don't know. You probably got to pull up.
Shout out to Nick Cannon.
Shout out to Nick.
Let's get him.
Facts.
He put a lot of people on.
Yeah, he
Shout
put a
out to
lot of
Nick.
people on.
He has for it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And has, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Nick. Yeah.
In your opinion, this is kind of a fashion question, but a question nevertheless. What do you think is the difference between a hoodie and a crew neck, or like a hoodie sweatshirt and a crew neck? If that makes sense.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Because to be because bro, sometimes like people are like, it was like crew necks for sale. I'm like, that shit has a hood on it, but
Not
I'm
for
like,
real.
that shit has a hood on it. And then people be like hoodies. I'm like, that shit like has like half a hood on it. Like has like a I don't know. So I'm like, I think hoodies are hoodies, but crew necks are confusing.
You know,
Let
some
me
of
say this real quick. Local fashion design.
There you go. There you go.
I love y'all.
Here
I
you go.
really do.
There you go.
And, you know, I support. But can we stop making sweatsuits and hoodies for 90-something
Ooh, that's.
He's on his shit right now, ladies and gentlemen. You done caught a lot.
And that's kind of what I meant. Like my first fashion show, I was walking like this is kind of how I dress normally. So it's like this guy he was wanting me to be in like a sweatsuit top and bottom, and it just had like a little logo on. I'm like, bro, there's no swag in this. Like this is what I'm wearing around the house. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a fashion show, a fashion show, and I'm wearing like I'm wearing your merch.
But I understand we have to get our bread. We have to make some money.
I'm trying to make it out here, bro.
But you have to start from somewhere.
You got to start from somewhere. Yeah,
Like,
this is true.
I'm
Just go hard. I feel like, man, if you're going to invest, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't just have a goal and be like, yeah, it's going to cost me like $1,200, like, $1,200. You know what I'm saying? To get these sweatsuits.
That's what I think niggas be doing.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, if you're saving that much,
I do this.
yeah.
Boom.
And then by the time I get here, I can do some crazy varsity jackets. No, just start off with the varsity jackets. Why not? Because it's like, if you aim too low, then you're not aiming high enough. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to start off with something crazy, I say go hard. Your first campaign and all that.
The less that you make, the more valuable it is.
Exactly.
Like scarcity.
Mhm.
Yeah,
If you make leather jackets, make 6 of them, sell them for like whatever, and then just go like that. Now your brand is known for making something hard instead of like here's a graphic T-shirt because I couldn't, I didn't want to save up anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Just keep going. Like, yeah.
But then they'll call you broke because you didn't want to spend that much money. And I'm like,
This
your
is
stuff
true.
Your stuff is fire.
This
but
is
it's just like,
true. This is true.
it's expensive.
It's expensive.
Shit is
It's expensive. Yeah. You got to know your demographic. You got to know your, you know what I'm saying? Woo,
business.
yeah.
Business.
This is very true.
But your shit is fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's some really solid brands out here in Richmond.
Yeah,
It's just
there's some ones out there for
mad
sure.
expensive.
Yeah.
So
It's like I want to support y'all, but like the H&M hoodie is like $50.
Right.
You know, like I probably can get that with a pair of shorts or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I can go thrifting and go get 2 hoodies for $100. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 hoodies for $100. You know, like
And
thrifting
that's
is
not
alive and
out,
well.
and that's exact, and that's not out. So y'all niggas thrift. That's a lot of people like you do that probably. Like like don't act like everybody thinks about money and finances.
Yeah.
Like nigga, we're not P Diddy. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
In more ways than one. Right? Yeah. Right. More ways than not. Right. Hold on. Let me get my button. Let me get my button. For sure.
Sheesh.
But before we get announcements, you've had a lot to say, my guy. So I just want to let you get your last, just any thought that you have.
Leave B Simone out of it, bro.
B Simone.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah. B Simone, yeah. Cardi B. Yeah, okay. Kiki Palmer. Yeah, all right. And I think we're good right now. I think we're good.
Oh my god.
You choose your
Chill.
thoughts.
Yo.
Is there anything else?
Chill. Yeah, chill. And
You think Bane would?
Bane said, well, "Wait a minute. Yeah, it's never mind. Yeah."
Someone needs to create that meme now.
Yeah.
Just
Honestly.
We got it.
Okay, Jesse, they're laying in bed.
Okay, Jesse starting off.
Yeah. That's what they're doing. They're laying in bed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Under the covers, and they've got their. Where do they have their hand, Nick? Somebody, please. Where do they have their hand?
Ever fresh orange.
Yes.
And then their other hand is on their
On the Mambo.
their W-2s, their 1099 NECs, 1099 Rs, 1095 A, B, and Cs.
Mm-hmm.
What do they need to do, Jesse? They're getting out of bed.
Of course, I gotta turn down the floaty real quick, cause niggas be hating. You know what I mean? You already know.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Driving through Southside, Hall Street, Southside Plaza, if I am not mistaken. And where am I?
Yeah.
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal Fitness, Tax and Financial Services, y'all. My father's business, Derek L. Alford. Been doing taxes over 30 years. And Nick, you might catch your boy in there doing a little
Okay.
tighten up.
Okay.
Your boy actually just got recertified for my for public bank certification, Jane. So
You said recertified?
Yeah, you know you got to certify each year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I was certified, and then you got to recertify for a new year.
Oh, okay.
No.
I thought she was just doing tax evasion. Nothing big, you know. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, B Simone. Yeah. Why is B Simone on my back?
100%. 100%. It makes sense now. Yeah.
So.
See, B Simone.
I'm so sorry, Floaty.
B Simone, you're lit.
B Simone.
You're lit.
This is the collaboration.
You're lit. Yeah.
How do you explain that?
What?
How do you explain just B Simone?
Oh, you're spacing.
B
Well,
Simone.
if you're doing B Simone's taxes, then.
I knew it was something,
I hope
bro.
so.
I knew it was something.
That's the tie-in.
I knew it was
Yeah,
something.
there we go.
I knew it was something.
But yeah, y'all.
You're back breaking those taxes. That's what it is. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Miley agrees.
Right.
Or Hannah.
Right. Either one.
Yeah.
But y'all, the number is 804-321-5766. That's 804-321-5766, y'all.
Got you.
2650 Hall Street Road. Love you, Dad. Love you, Mom. Love you, A. Yeah, J1 Day 1 shit.
Love you,
Proud
Dad.
of us, man. We doing our thing. Thank you. Nick, proud of you. I ain't gonna say too much, but Floaty, thank you for coming on, man.
You know what it is.
Great seeing
You know what it is.
Not too much. Shout out Moonlit Pantry Bacon Company. Shout out them. More clips of the movie coming through. I hadn't posted in a minute. You know, just getting some stuff together. Storage space. That shit is a hassle, but it's okay. You will see a new clip this weekend, and it'll be. Oh, you should be hearing a certain song up in that film too. I'm not gonna say who, but we got it through. Other than that, drink water, my peoples. Drink water. Drink tea.
Mm-hmm.
Not sweet tea. Not the sweet tea with all the sugar in it. That
Raw.
is, you know.
Sweet.
But do stuff that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Be around people that make you happy. It's okay. It's okay to cut people off. It's okay to admit when you're wrong. And it's okay to, you know, have different feelings. But other than that, and keep God in your life. So
Tough.
I obviously appreciate you, Floaty, for coming out. Of course. Ganger. Take your time. Right, you're good. Ain't got too much else. Subscribe to J1 Day 1 Films, of course. Chain Reaction, short film, the movie, out now. Appreciate the support. More coming out 2024, man. Floaty, you got any shout outs, announcements, anything you want to tell the people before you get up out of here?
Shout out to Cloud Life. Shout out to everyone at Cloud Life, my brand that I'm running. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to Hugh. Shout out to all the creatives. Shout out to 804 Podcast. Shout out to these guys. Because without them, you wouldn't know who the fuck I am. So there's that. And that's it, man. That's it for real.
Sure.
I might got some fashion on my feet. Shout out my custom bait blue Vans. Fuck.
King size.
What if she watches this episode?
Then she'll watch it. She'll know that we fuck with her.
And please come through.
Yeah, please come through.
And honestly, just come for hell. We would
This is
literally
a
set
fact.
up 2 chairs
Come through.
just for y'all. We set the mics. Me and Nick can be back.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
I'm Nick.
Jesse.
You lost it that
Oh
fast.
my God.
Shout out Floaty.
She's not coming
this,
now.
This is the 804
We gotta
podcast.
get out of here, man. We gotta pay some bills.
And we are out to be out.
We'll get your picture, then we'll do a group
That'd
picture.
be crazy.
Then we'll do a
It'd be
skit.
some like right after the end